We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the VII for your aid.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. We have crossed swords many times, and so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette,
Arlecchino's situational awareness.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to... And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry, Lady Arlecchino's...
This is very accommodating of you.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the experimental design...
So, the doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to...
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did...
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at...
Whatever his motives, we know that he's...
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest...
Well, but at least take Cool Your Jet's ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
And as for Miss Inefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Detecting operational logic. Protect Aino.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the... Leave Nasha Town to me.
Yehoda will be on hand to assist you. And...
You got it, boss. You guys make...
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or...
We all have to bring our A-game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Then you'd better get going.
Very well. All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sendron? That's quite a welcome party.
Close your eyes. Observe. Be silent.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me?
Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
Close your eyes.
Forrest? It all adds up. Poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Watch out! Ugh, there's no way through. Let's go around.
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you people?
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand he might be.
You looking to settle a score with a doctor? Good luck with that.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you
Two other harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Seems to me. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. Please, if you know anything at all, tell me. This is about more than us versus the doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Nodcry.
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one. A while back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time, he brought some gemstones with him.
The moon marrow spheres. He stole them from their rightful
Oh, Lady Damselette? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finish what Her Majesty asked. I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodcry to execute their plan. They were led by the doctor. I was a part of the Damselette's unit to begin with. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted, just felt like she always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look. The doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible. After she left, everyone in our unit merged with the doctors. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them.
How would he create an artificial moon marrow? Maybe the knowledge he gained.
Thank you for cooperating.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Columbina again.
No, she's no longer a harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the doctor. His actions do not align with—
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop. The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can see—
Well, now we know what's going on here. Artificial moon marrow.
I fear this could get ugly. Observe.
Can't hide the truth.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
You poor lost lamb. By the frost moon of old. Yeah, stay here. Yeah. It all adds up.
The night cometh.
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you.
Yeah, we really appreciate...
The gall. You expect us to believe...
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? Everything. First Sandrone and Arlecchino. Now you... If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared. As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago, hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little... Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. Well, since you ask...
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming God. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction.
Huh? Wait, you really think You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along the... You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on you.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's a Saritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know, in which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that everyone...
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandra. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you.
Let's go.
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found... How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with...
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness.
Honor. I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to...
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see.
Be silent.
Forest, protect us with one heart.
Can't hide the truth.
The long
Sleep beckons. Observe, be silent. Get lost!
The mystery unravels.
For the everlasting forest.
An exact.
No more lies.
Observe. You fear the dark. Be silent.
Kino.
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not to
I say your research is more valuable than your life. Am I wrong?
get lost.
No more lies. It all
Is
adds
that
up.
the best you can do? Close your eyes. Be silent.
You poor lost lamb.
Get lost.
With one heart, we...
Your actions betray your fear of me.
Can't hide the truth.
Get lost.
Bombs away!
Is this all it takes to tire?
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Close your eyes.
Get
Leave
lost.
this place. For the everlasting forest.
It all adds up.
You won't feel a thing. Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
You poor...
No more lies.
The Torah is too powerful with the artificial moon arrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly!
Let's go.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Watch out!
What the... Forget about me! You should...
Where's the traveler?
What just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. Something weird is going on.
Traveler? What brings you here at this?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment.
Sorry, I'm not...
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now.
Everyone seems to be acting normal.
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular customers.
Wait. Why is he talking?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway.
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave a...
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids...
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? You forgot already? You're silly.
What?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so we've been real busy. And like my mom always says, some people are Oh! Another customer's arrived! I better go see what they want.
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. Could this be...
Very good. I knew you had it in you. Aren't you going to try the house special?
When did he show up? No, none of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venue.
I'm still alive. Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon. So this is the moon's reflection? I guess I could try open. No response. If this was the space that killed both poor. No, I'm not unscathed. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance, I must return. Emptiness. Silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Everyone, are these? I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by... But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just if only I had known what would come. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana.
My destiny. Now that I think about it, Barbalot's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last... That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. Kuvaki Pulse? What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my...
What's going on? Did that all I did was try to touch it. Maybe this memory space is... Or... Is it possible that there...
This card.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Is this... the wind? No! Traveler!
Paimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry.
Don't say that! Paimon's not a little kid! You didn't leave her behind on purpose! There was nothing you could do! But... She's all alone in there! We've barely spent any time apart since we met! Is she gonna... die?
We must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the Dottores lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, we also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to... Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Tevat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the... I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is...
This is dire.
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nodcry is being enveloped. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come.
The doctor is guilty of numerous crimes at Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights. His father was... His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything.
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the... We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa.
Poor traveler! Of all the people to get caught by... We have to...
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can... I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but... She's so scared. If anything, she might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. she feels pain and... Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want...
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone?
Put the stuff over there. And... Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the experimental design bureau. Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make a scene. It's just... She can't...
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair...
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work?
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curses! You're next, then you. Dottore, you son of a... He's done something!
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the moon goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my... And when I deciphered it according to the VII standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in nod cry.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, but I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks that...
What a despicable person.
If I may. As unhinged as Dottore may be.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place." Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them.
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's fort. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstance. My guess is his curse will only trigger if we leave.
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time.
She entered the space beyond the moon gate, knowing what became of...
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are...
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry.
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler is here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the... Either way,